hair is crazy today. Mm. I'm a rapper, and I will tell you how to get to the top. Hey, Freemasons! No, I'm just kidding. No. It says Mason Nutson. Maybe he's like George Jetson. We're all stuck in the clouds, trying to sound loud. Nobody even hears us, though, because we can't scream and shout. Maybe we're in outer space and there is no sound. I'm just a vacuum, and I'm a resounding, pounding sound in the back of your mind and sitting in the middle of your throat. You feel your heart beating. You think you might choke. Maybe it's a panic attack. My anxiety's so high, I don't know where I'm going. I think I might die. Maybe 911 is the only solution, but understand me, son, I'm not busting no one. I'm not a rat, but I am in the Zodiac. Matter of fact, come back, Jack. Hit me with that. All right, that's enough. That was pretty good, though, for a little freestyle. It's quick, too. I'm getting faster with it. Where's somebody to rap with or entertain? Wonder Woman Rain. Okay, she's white, but it'll be all right. We getting people. Oh man, these girls are so mean, bro. Here, red drop shouty. Here, red drop shouty. Red drop shouty. Let's. Nope. The girls are mean on a Sunday. Girls are mean to me on Sunday. Oh, purple, pink hair. Pink hair. We got this one. Pink is a good color. It's in the top 4. Top 3 even. I knew I'd get the pink hair. I knew it. What's up, Pinky? I got a big
What's
friend.
up?
Can we take over the world today? Or do I sound insane? All right.
Hey, I'm down.
I just like to spit them. This is all freestyle off the top. Look at my hair. It's so curly. Don't it rock? But I don't need to roll because I
That's
don't smoke no more blunts. Now I just smoked a pipe and I'm on crack, right? Maybe it's just my whole fault. Maybe I'm making the earth shake. Maybe understand me. I might sound irate. Your eyes are kind of green. Or at least that's what I see. Your fingernails are blue. But so are my toes. Kind of, sort of. Got you, though. Crazy like that.
Hey, that's what's up.
No, I knew I would get that.
Well, thank you for the invite to go live. I appreciate you.
Are you leaving?
I'm gonna give you a follow right now.
Leaving so soon?
Yes, I gotta get back to my live, but I just gave you a follow.
Well,
Make sure you follow.
all chosen to do this. Enjoy. Boom, boom. We got to put on some stuff. Hi, do you like talent?
Do I like talent?
Yeah, people that are talented.
Yeah,
So, like, do you like hip hop music?
kinda, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Do you like Christ?
No,
Don't like Jesus?
no.
So, all right, but we can still work. We can work with this because necessarily a Christian. No, no, no. For real. I wouldn't lie to you. Look, see, I got an onk. Wait, where's the onk? Shit, I have an onk on here too. I can find it. My bad. I'm Sailor Moon. I love Sailor Moon. Do you like anime?
hmm I like Sailor Moon.
Oh, that's good. Then we
I
onk.
like One Piece.
The onk. See Christ.
hmm
Anyway, eternal life and the crosses. But anyway, so what? Like, do you like the freestyle? Like, you want me to be nice, raunchy, friendly? I don't get. I've gotten banned once on TikTok, but I was talking about Trump, and they don't ever say that name. They don't like it.
Yeah, no politics on my TikTok.
Yeah,
We're nice on my TikTok. We do shout outs, drawings, give away money.
cool.
Do lots of stuff on my TikTok.
Battle. Let's raise some funding.
You said let's battle?
Yeah, like do the little battle thing. I'll put on an instrumental. It's gonna be DMX's Many Men. I'm gonna freestyle to it and try to. You don't curse on this channel, or do you?
Do what?
Do you
Like
switch
curse?
channel?
Do I switch channels?
Cuss, swear, curse.
Nope.
Okay, so I gotta keep.
Keep it good on here.
We gotta hear a hard beat, but keep it. Wow. But we can't talk about God or Christ. Wow. Okay, I'll get it right. I'll get it right.
I was gonna say you could talk about it. It's just I would have nothing to say about it.
All right, this is a freestyle battle. She doesn't have to freestyle though. She got the easy job. Just send her gifts. Send me gifts if you like what I say. Let me turn up the shit some. Oops, I cussed already. This girl, she invited me to battle on TikTok. You see, I'm coming through like the pimp that I was. I'm not a player. I'm not even a cousin. I got no cousins. I got no brothers. I got sisters though. But I'm the only child. I go to and fro, wandering the earth, not trying to pollute, only trying to salute. I was an army dude. So come through and tell me what you got to do today. I like to pay with credit though. The chips in the card, so it's in my hand. Understand me, man. It's a mark. I'm marked. They got the bullet in my head. I was shot dead, but I rise again. When I'm in the bar, they ask me, "Can you take a shot to the head?" I'm like, "No, I never survive. I only thrive when I'm in a position where I'm needed. And if I'm not needed, I'll never be defeated. I come higher and I'll go lower, and I'll be like a leaf blower in the streets when the leaves fall and you feel at ease. It's fall one day and spring away, and maybe I'll just bounce and I'll hope you pray, but you don't gotta pray to me or him. I don't really know. Many men, they used to wish death upon us. They never had trust. They never invested in love. Goodbye to those many men that wish death upon us. They never had money, so they never had trust. Get a bank. Like, ooh, I shoot my shot and I try to spit my game. I'm just white guy. They say I was insane. 37 hospitalizations in the hut. They called me a nut. I don't know. I still get butt, but I'm not trying to be weird, and I gotta keep it tame before people sit there and pass the blame. We got no gifts. This is kind of lame. Keep it going. It's still the same way it was last time. I come back again. I got a better word to work with it now. I always win, but maybe not gifts. Maybe we're already gifted. Maybe they don't need to help us. Maybe we have sifted through all the lies, the hate, the dishonesty. The people that follow me don't even know me. They just like what I spit. They know what I say is true. And if I ever came to your house, you would know what I do, and I don't do it wrong, and I don't even want to write it in a song, but I'll write it in my spit lyrics that never go wrong. Come to me and maybe you'll get in the thong, but let's not go crazy. That's really shady. Like it could be hazy. I could be like a ghost in your channel, like Patrick Swayze. But now I'm not gonna be like Demi Lovato. I love all the rappers like their models, especially the female ones. You got Nicki. You got the other one. What's her name? She's a stallion, son. I don't know. I'm the one. Doja's my favorite one, though. She's a cat, and I love cats. How about that? Where's my cats right now? They not around. Trying to clown me with my sound. I got cats, I swear. But my dog's on the couch. Matter of fact, I conked out. Sleep. I'm in the game, but I'm woke. Man, it's a long track though. And I didn't even really take a breath. How do I keep going? I got COPD. I smoke a lot of cigarettes, see? I got the Pall Mall. Pall Mall. Stabbing through my hand. I might just be the man. Look up my name. I'm JC with a cross in the middle. I'm on Facebook. Joshua Chippie. Shout out. I'm a middleman for Jesus, Lucifer, and God. I'm like General Zod. But I'm not going to kill Superman. No way. I am myself. I am today. So thank the ones that pray for me and thank the ones that hate. Without any of you, I would never have gotten irate, and I wouldn't be mad about the sinning today. Some are winning, but everyone should play so the game don't get crossed and crisped and crashed. I've crashed Bandicoot. I play video games a lot. Maybe I need to just be an afterthought, something that never happened before thought. Maybe the word was right all along. If the first man was named Adam, and he separated the waters from the waters, Adam, and Eve came at night, it makes sense that they always like to get into a fight and they're ashamed when they're naked because they're brother and sister. First man, first woman, and then he had to kiss her because they made a mistake when she put the snake to her lips. I mean, the apple. Just give it a kiss. And I see a kid right there, and I'm trying to describe it in a way that's not too perverted. I don't want to hide it, divide it, provide it. The word, the truth, the path, and the vision. Ah, win. Still spitting. Crazy, yo.
That was pretty good.
That's all off the top though. Like, there's no way I made it up. I mean, wrote it,
No, there
write
isn't.
it.
That's really good. You're doing really good.
I know. I only been practicing for like 2 or 3 years. Like, I started off slow, and kind of, I've always been highly intelligent. Like, I didn't lie in any of the song. All of it's true. I've been in the mental hospital 37 times. I've spent 3 whole years
Mhm.
of my life in mental institutions. I served in the army. My first fiance cheated on me, and I went crazy and tried to kill the guy because I was young. You always blame the guy when you're young. So they kicked me out. I waited 12 years to collect my disability from the army because I didn't think I had a case. I thought it was just a crybaby because all the psychiatrists need to be mad and not be all upset about something that happened in Hawaii with some stranger that you didn't really know and we're going to marry. I was like, no, 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 no. It was not. Just because I'm a nice guy and love people doesn't mean I should suffer forever for it.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
So finally, I got my disability. I got a basement, this and that. I got this a 3,000 square foot townhouse, but it's still a house in a way.
Hmm.
And I got my own car. I've had like 4 new cars in 4 years, but that's because people keep running into my rear. Like, I keep getting rear-ended. It's weird.
That's crazy.
And last time it was a 2020 Sonata I owned for 8 months. It's in my. Look on my TikTok. I swear, I wouldn't lie to you. I have the accident. I have a whole TikTok. It's my most popular video. And it's just pictures of the accident, and they're like, I got 10,000 views. I'm like, why do people like to see bad things more than like talented or good things?
I know.
Like, that was my worst thing that happened to me in the last few years when it comes to like financial and like auto, and I got 10 views and blah blah blah. I'm like, well, man, come on, they want,
Hmm.
your friends only want to see you come up as long as you never get above them, and then they want to tear you back down when you get above them. There are no friends. I don't, I don't know. I'm trying to
So
fix.
you said you were in the army?
Yeah, in Hawaii. I was
You went to Hawaii? Is that the only place you went to?
Well, I was in Georgia. I was in Hawaii. I was in mostly just Georgia and Hawaii when I was in there. I've been to most of the states over the years, but not because of the army. I was only in the army like almost 3 years.
Oh wow. Okay.
That-
Okay.
We were about to go over to Afghanistan, and then like right before we got deployed, that stuff happened, and I went nuts. And they said I'm not fit for duty. Blah blah blah. So they kicked me out with a medical discharge, and I waited 12. I got my SSI because I started to have this issue. You know, when I first got out, I was crazy. Like, they introduced me to I don't want to, basically it was a drug. It's an over the counter drug. It's in a red pill. Funny, the Matrix says to get woke, you have to take the red pill. Let's just say I took in my lifetime probably over 10,000 red pills. That somebody was one rank higher than me introduced me to this syrup, and yeah, I got hooked on it. So when I got out, I kind of went nuts and thought I was Jesus first. And then after I figured I wasn't Jesus, I thought I was God. And I was like, no, I'm not God either. And then I thought I was Lucifer. And I was like, maybe, but maybe not. And then I thought maybe I was the holy mother of all creation. Like, I'm a
Mm-mm.
guy right now, but I think I'm a real big, black, beautiful woman in the sky. Because that's the whole, when you're at night, you look up in the sky, it's just big, black, and beautiful with a little bit of star.
Mhm.
So. But then now I've kind of I settled on the final thing. I'm the high priest Joshua in the Bible and Zechariah mostly. It talks about him about 4 books. Most people think Joshua is in the book of Joshua, but no, he comes at the beginning or near the beginning of the Bible, book of Joshua. Near the end, there's 4 books: Zechariah, Haggai, Habakkuk, and there's one Zephaniah. Those 4 talk about the high priest Joshua and how he's on his left, or on one of his sides, he has the angel of the Lord, and on the other, he has the angel of Satan, and they toss crowns to him, which are silver and gold. By Christmas, silver and gold song. Basically, the idea is that if I am who I think I am, I have to judge God's people. Basically, I'm the high priest. That also, it's judge, king, priest, or devil, judge, priest. I lived as a terrible person. Not terrible. I didn't hurt others. I just did really strange things, like a lot of different substances that people think, every substance almost. I've done every drug. I never got addicted. I tried them all, and then I quit them. And then every now and then I'll try them again. And just like, they ain't doing what it used to. I don't need it. I'll get off of it again. So I have polysubstance abuse. Supposedly, they call me schizophrenic once. I said no. Now I'm just bipolar type 2 with manic symptoms. I don't sleep much. So,
Damn, that's crazy. I'm so sorry.
no, I'm not suffering. I don't have a wife yet, but I do have two beautiful daughters, Willow May and Amethyst Rose.
Oh.
I don't get the name of the
Oh.
dog. I've had.
Yeah, I'm divorcing my husband. He's military. He
Oh,
did 3 years.
why you divorced them?
He cheated on me with his ex-wife,
How old are you?
and then
You're not even.
27.
Huh?
27.
Oh, I'm 37. What do you know? What's
But yeah.
Taurus?
Huh? Huh?
I'm Taurus. What are you?
Virgo.
My dad's Virgo. Go figure. There's a long story, but it's very like it might be over the top. Like if you actually, I added you. If you want to speak to me on Messenger, like I'm just, I see you have a child. That's a daughter, or a son.
This is my son here. My daughter's laying there, and I'm pregnant with my second daughter.
Wow, so you got three already. How many do you want total?
That's enough.
There's
I'm not having no more.
there's never enough.
I will adopt, but I will not have no more.
Yeah, but you have to plan it to make a planet, right? Don't you want more?
True.
Don't you want more planets in the next solar system together?
Maybe.
Maybe
I think maybe my top would be about 6,
how about seven? Seventh heaven.
7. We'll see.
How about 677? Wow.
677. Damn.
Yeah. That means you're basically, what's funny? People think, they say in the Bible you have eternal life through Jesus Christ. But I think the way that, I mean, you think about it, that just means you're eternal right now. You don't have to die. That, and when you lose, like,
Exactly.
when you lose family members, maybe they're not really dead. They're dead to you, but maybe they exist somewhere else where they never really died. You know,
That's true.
like maybe you just jump realities or dimensions. Because when you mention death, you literally dimension. That means you're switching dimensions when you die.
That's smart.
Yeah, I'm highly, highly, highly aware of the word. Highly aware. The word is what I carry with me every day. And people say it's the Bible. I do carry the Bible in my back left pocket all the time, just in case somebody has something to say stupid. But
Hmm.
the word is living. It's not a written word. You can't write what was already right. If God was always right, how could anyone write it down? It was already right.
Hmm.
That doesn't make sense.
That's true.
It really doesn't make sense. Does. It does. It does. It's like the word. It says in John 1:1. It says the word was with God. The word was God. The word is God. But the thing is, if it was God, that means it's no longer God. But if it is God, that means it is God. But if it was God, that means God. The word came before God, and that means if I'm not saying I'm God, but listen, hear me out. If I went
Hmm.
on this, right, I was birthed, right? Be earth. There's no other planet it would have made sense with logically. You can't be Saturn. Saturn turned and I was born. No, you would have been Saturn. I was born on Saturn. The day I was Saturn.
Yeah.
You know, every planet you can do that with. But I'm saying Earth is the only one where be Earth makes sense. Birth on Earth. No planet ends in H, except this one. No planet even has T before it. Before,
I know.
and we're the only E planet. Energy, obviously. And I figured vowels. You look on my shit. I said A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes Y, right?
Hmm.
After Earth, I-O-U. Y. It's all right there. People just aren't. The thing is, I retired.
That's crazy.
That's why I've done the research. I've studied every religion, polytheism, monotheism, Hinduism. They're all the same, basically. They say there's a billion names for God in Hinduism. I figured that one out too. I know all the names, but I don't. I don't honestly. Think about this. Kronos, if you know anything about Greek mythology, the father of Zeus, all the gods. What he
Hmm.
swallowed all his kids, okay? But it doesn't say if he swallowed them after they were born or before they were born.
That's true.
So maybe he swallowed his own seed. And I'm not trying to be crude, but I did that when I was like 12. And I my own snake mouth thing. It's weird, bro.
Mhm.
Like,
That is-
I know it sounds sadistic and weird, but I was just experimenting. I was a kid. I didn't know better. You know, I didn't mean
Mhm.
harm. But now, now and Chronos means time. So he was kind of like Father Time.
Yeah.
So if I'm Father Time, I need to meet my Mother Earth.
Hmm.
And hopefully fix this because the world is going in disaster. Is going to a very.
It is.
It's not just because of COVID. COVID isn't even a big deal. That's just a big distraction. So everybody gets divided and scared and masked up. So there's no
It worked.
anymore. They want to make us turn into like I don't know ninjas or something. I don't know what it is. But the thing is, like, people don't know what's going on around them because they're too busy not being king. We're king, and they're listening to all this information, trying to sort it out on the news, and then they're watching all this stuff. Lucifer's not a bad show. I love Lucifer, the show. That's a great show. I think that might be kind of how it is, sort of, kind of maybe, but they're still leaving.
Lucifer's a really good show. I like it.
I saw it all. I mean, well, all that there is so far. But I think that might be more of what's actually going on. I'm not saying Mike
Hmm.
bad guy per se. No, I think God utilizes all his angles or angels, just move the letters around a tiny bit, and then he's basically a guy that has the deck rigged. And not to say he's a bad guy, but there's a certain belief I have that, for instance, if we never met, God's final plan would still come to fruition regardless. He has like every
Yeah.
been walked and every possibility has already been thought. So no matter what you can either be silent and patient, or you can try to create change. If he wants that change to occur and you're the vessel he uses to do it, then so be it. So
Exactly. That makes so much sense.
I just I think what happened was Jesus came, right, and like the language back then wasn't very complex or descriptive. There, because there's like four different words for the same word in English, and they all have a little bit of a different inflection and meaning to them. So like Jesus was trying to explain things to people, and he did the best he could, but he didn't have the tool or the word, the advanced word that he needed to be highly descriptive to understand. So they thought he was
Yeah.
riddles and parables, and he fed the people with 3 fish and 2 loaves of bread. Maybe 3 fish is 3 lessons, and 2 loaves of bread is 2 choices. Who knows? It could have been all just like figurative. Like they take everything literal, or like I know.
Yeah.
He fed them with lessons and teachings. He did when they were starving. He said, "Look, just keep breathing. If you love me and you love my Father, you'll survive. We don't need no food right now. Let's go fishing tomorrow morning. We'll get a couple more fish. Whatever." They leave
Yeah.
some shit out, and you can perform every miracle that Jesus did. You want to make a blind man see? It's easy. All you do, walk up to a blind man, say, "Bro, you want to know what's around you? Tell him what's around him. You made a blind man see." Well,
Hmm.
technically, he heard what you saw. You want to make a deaf man,
Yeah.
but he's not blind? Write it down. Show him it. Wow. He hears what you say in his mind, I guess. I don't know. You want to make the dead resurrect? Every day you wake up, technically you could have died in your sleep, and there's a reality probably where you did. So every day you wake up, you're rising from the dead. You wake yourself up most of the time. Sometimes somebody else wakes you up, then you're risen from the dead. Like people even joke, they said the dead has risen when you wake up. It's funny, haha, funny.
It is.
Hey,
It is.
I've studied the series. There's a guy on this TikToker that's doing the same shit I've been doing for 20 years. Almost, I've been doing for 20 years. He's just saying stuff like words or spells. I said, yeah, if you know a witch you need to let her cast a spell. Spells are made with letters. You can't have a witch cast a spell unless you let her. So that's another weird one. I've been doing this for a long time, but RR God said, as a whole series, like 50 videos worth of explanations why every word is kind of evil and good at the same time, and they're all casting spells on one another. Like hypnotize, the hypnotis things, the hip people on the up and up. No, hypnotize. It's like that's why that Biggie song, Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. You notice what I'm doing, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Everything has a reason in the season, and hopefully everything blooms and blossoms the way it was supposed to last time or this time.
Oh, definitely.
Like I'm working hard though at this. Like I've like broken through, I think, and like I tried to get with Def Jam, Kanye and About. The CEO of Def Jam, his name is About Time. Abu Time. About Time. He made his name About Time. And then Kanye is obviously the richest rapper in history. I spit to them, and I was like, I said, just maybe it's time to head west. They always say head west, so we'll see. But I'm a dancer. I'm not just a rapper though. Oh, she went to sleep, or is that he?
Yeah,
That's he.
that's he.
That's he.
That's a he's sleeping.
What's his name?
His name's Jaden.
I'm Joshua.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Bella.
Yeah, but your middle name's not Donna. I know that.
No, no.
Did you know she's
That's just
she's in that industry that teaches us how to be born? Just flip the B into a P. There's an actress that does that. Belladonna. Yeah.
there's an actress. I mean, she's
And
an actress
Bella,
that guys watch
or it's like
named Bella.
poison,
She's
right?
very huh?
Belladonna's poison, isn't it?
Poison Rose.
And I got my daughter Amethyst Rose.
Amethyst.
Where do you live? I'm in Delaware. Delaware.
I'm in North Carolina.
That's where I'm actually supposed to go. That girl, she wasn't here, but I swear, watch my TikTok. The last video I made, I showed this girl, Renee. She was sitting right there.
Mm-hmm.
Renee in the etymology means to be born again or reborn. Renee means reborn. So
Mm-hmm.
she is actually moving to North Carolina.
That's crazy.
And she said I could go down there with her and sell the house, and I'm going to make a 30 to 40 grand profit. And North Carolina, oddly enough, it is close to Atlanta, which is where Kanye, or I don't know if it was Kanye or somebody got discovered in Atlanta. So I could just drive to Atlanta and get discovered that way.
Oh yeah, Atlanta's about an hour away.
Yeah, see, there we go. It work if you work it. And what's ironic is in the army, was your husband was in the army or is?
Army, he was.
The name itself tells you. They give you a weapon, right? Arm me, give me a weapon. First
Mm-hmm.
service makes sense. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a tree. I'm a Joshua tree. Did you know what Joshua trees? They're one of the only trees that can literally move their roots to find water. They can actually walk, kind of sort of, but it's really slow. Like if they run out of water, they will walk to the water.
I did not know that.
Look it up. I wouldn't lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
And like it says, my first daughter's name's Willow. Technically, I have the branch, and in the Bible, there's something read about there. Just look up Bible verse branch. Who is the branch? And I have my daughter, which is the branch, and then my last name is Chippie. So ARC is my second daughter's initials. I have the Ark in my family too. The Covenant. I still have it, but
That's crazy.
it's not a K. I made sure, but I didn't realize I was doing it as I did it. Not until later when I went back, I was like, wait a second. There's way, way, way too many coincidences. There is no.
Mm-hmm.
It all happens the way it happens, and it's supposed to happen. But you're Bella, like oh my goodness,
Yeah.
Twilight.
No, not Twilight. Beauty and the Beast.
No, oh yeah, no, that's Belle. Holy by Belle.
Mm-hmm.
You're not bi, are you? By Belle.
Me? No.
I've done weird things, but I'm not into that either, really.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's your national? I think I got ancestry DNA. I think the results are back. I haven't checked them yet.
I need to get one. I really do need to get one.
I got one. I screwed it up the first time and didn't send it back in time, so I had to get another one. And I sent that one back, and they said the results were pending. So I haven't checked it in like a week or two. It should be up. My dad's
Yeah, it should be done by now.
Austrian, like German. Like Austria was part of Germany, so I'm like French, Austrian, slightly English. And what's odd is I've discovered there's somebody with my last name in Mali, Africa. But I'm like, could they actually be? It's Chippie. The way my name is spelled, Chippie, is extremely rare. There's only like maybe 20 of us in the world. So,
Wow.
and it's like I said, microchip, heat chippy, credit card chip in hand. I eat potato chippies. I don't know. I'm a snack.
That's crazy.
I don't know. It's a weird.
Well, I'm gonna switch around a little bit, talk to more people.
All right.
I gotta get my viewers back up.
Yeah, I'm not worried about them anymore. I'll be honest with you. TikTok never will get me famous. But this video might when I upload it to like YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Like,
definitely.
what the heck?
Definitely.
Explain most of it. But it's all on my Facebook. You got the book?
Yes, I do. I actually just liked you so you can message me.
Yeah, but do you have the Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll get your Facebook through that.
Yeah, I'll send it to you,
All
my
right,
Facebook and everything.
you don't want to talk about Raleigh, NC, Raleigh.
Raleigh and
The city, Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh.
that's where you're going.
No, I said that.
Yeah, it's Rowley.
I don't know how to say it. Rowley, like
Yeah, Rowley.
Crowley. What the fuck is that?
Hmm.
The devil? Aleister Crowley is in Rowley. Anyway, but man, like no, I said you don't reside in Raleigh. That you should. You're probably
No,
somewhere.
I'm in Conover.
That's terrible. Conover. Let's
Conover.
buy over. Conover. Con artist. Construction.
Mhm.
I don't know. Con usually means well. Then you could contract too. All right. Anyway, you do what you do. I'm gonna talk to you later. You good.
All right, bye.
That was odd. But we were the fairly odd parents, honestly.